Hello there, Megan Bartley coming to you from my car. Why? Because I spend a lot of time in my car, and I bet you do too. I'm a big fan of 2-minute meditations because I don't have 20 minutes to set aside every day to meditate, so I find multiple times throughout the day to meditate. And what that means is just finding times to be mindful of my breathing, mindfulness of my surroundings, my 5 senses. And what that does is it helps create an awareness. And when we have more of an awareness, we're focusing more on our being versus our doing. And why that's important is that we have a definition of what defines us of who I am is who I am. And that means I'm respectful, I'm honest, I'm kind, I'm caring, I'm compassionate, versus being defined by what I do. And that usually means that we tend to live busy lives, and so we focus on our doing and we find value in the stuff that we do versus finding value in who we are and being okay and being calm with the fact that this is who I am. I'm kind and I'm respectful, and if someone doesn't like me or if something comes up, then maybe that's not necessarily about me, it might be about the other person. And so in having relationships with other people, it's important to know and be aware of your own self within the relationship and observing the other person within the relationship. Now, observing is different than judging. So we want to throw out the good and bad and right and wrong, because that gets us into judgment and labeling. And when we label and judge, that causes us to limit people or limit things. So when we take a different approach and we observe and we notice, oh, that person was loud, or that person seemed anxious, or that person seemed excited, there's an openness and there's a certain observing of it, but it doesn't label things in a way that it keeps them contained in a certain label. Like, oh, that person is always angry, or that person is always mean, or whatever you ascribe to them. So be mindful of how you think about things. Are you judging things and making them good or bad or right or wrong, or are you just noticing things? Wow, okay, that happened, and letting it go. Something to think about. Check out my other mindfulness videos, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.